And hello everyone, this is Mohcine from Royal Aurora Academy. And as we promised, again, let me introduce him first. Sorry for that.
This is Oussama and Mohcine. Did. Yes, we laughed a lot. How that?
Salam, and hello everyone. This is Mohcine from Royal Aurora Academy. And this is
Oussama from Royal Academy.
And yes, as we promised with the British American series.
Yes.
A few moments later.
And hello everyone, this is Mohcine from Royal Aurora Academy, and this is
Oussama from Royal Academy as well.
As we posted and as we promised about the American and the British way of English, here we are talking, and we decided to kick off with some sort of an experience thing.
Yeah.
So Oussama and I will be speaking about our personal experiences and how we started to acquire English and the accent specifically. So starting with Oussama, let's go.
Of course, yes. So my story with the English language and with the British accent, to be more specific, is quite, let's say, natural. Yes, I learned the grammatical side, I learned the structural side of the English language, but at the same time I was trying to listen as much as I can to a British guy. He was from London, he has a podcast. So I was listening. His name is Luke.
Luke.
Yeah, I was listening a lot to that guy. His name is Luke. Even though I did not really understand what he was trying to say, but I kept listening, and with time I kind of adopted the accent. I was not trying to imitate though. I just started listening to that. I was just, because I was told that listening will improve your speaking, so I did that. And with time, people started telling me that I have a British accent.
So it's like some sort of natural way?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that I talk like him.
I see.
Yeah,
it has to do with your voice.
Yes.
You have that kind of articulation.
Yeah. Even
so
the depth of
exactly.
my voice.
So it's like the British accent suited you.
Kind of, yeah. We met,
exactly.
in harmony.
Sometimes I meet like people that speed it. They talk in speedy way, and they tend to sound Spanish, native Spanish or native Italian.
Yeah.
That's the thing. So British accent suits you. That's the thing. Okay. My personal story is kind of different in contrast to Oussama. My story is some sort of the outcome of many years of using English. So imagine me as that nerdy boy that stays in his computer 24/7 playing video games, talking to natives. So we had, like, during our experience playing video games, we had those platforms, team chat platforms, TeamSpeak, Discord, and so on. So we kept using that English every day. It's like I get up in the morning, I keep using English. Sometimes I even forget my Arabic.
Sometimes I think in English.
Exactly.
I think in English.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So imagine me years using that English. So when I used to play video games, not in Algerian servers or any local ones, I used to play with native Americans, also British, and that's it. So it's all about how much I was exposed to English. I never focused on acquiring any accents. I was just trying to speak English. That's the thing to begin with. So we also add the series, movies, alongside with video games. Yes.
Yeah.
This all listening aspect and using my English, that speaking during playing video games, and it's like that's the outcome of all. So it's all about how much you're exposed to English. That's always what I say to my students.
Yeah,
be exposed to English.
I do agree.
Exactly.
And just one more thing is that when you were talking to these American guys, you were not afraid of making mistakes.
Exactly.
And that's the point. I always say, do not be afraid of committing mistakes, because it's part of the journey.
Sure,
You
sure.
cannot really avoid that.
Sure.
So you made mistakes, and through that you could learn.
I even have videos and screenshots
Yeah.
how I used my English back then.
It was horrible,
terrible.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
It was, but I never cared.
Yeah.
I never.
Me too.
cared
I think
about making
I've got a piece
mistakes.
of paper where
Exactly.
I wrote something
Yes,
in English back in the days.
Exactly. Yeah.
If I read it again, it's
exactly.
like, yeah.
So whoever is listening now, I just want to advise you that you have to trust the process. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you start here. It looks hard, it looks difficult and complex, but you have just to trust the process. Sometimes it's just months, and then you end up speaking English tirelessly and without even making any efforts.
Yeah.
All right, just as we are here casually speaking, we started with mistakes. We started with just as new students, fresh ones. And that's all. It's just be exposed to English. There are many materials, like thanks to internet and globalization too. We have all the means, all right.
Yeah.
So there are video games, movies, music, even music. Yes, all those can help with acquiring a language. Not only English, but all languages. Okay.
Yeah.
And one small disclaimer is that please don't focus on acquiring any accent in the beginning, right? So to begin with, don't let's say emphasize on learning or acquiring that accent, because it will affect your learning process. Just focus on learning English and correctly, okay? Rules, grammar, and that's all. Just speak correct English, and then the accent will come just like that, okay?
With listening, of
exactly,
course, yeah.
with listening too. So sometimes it triggers me. I meet students like daily. They be asking about British and American accents, but it really triggers me. I'd be like, just use correct English, all right? Just begin with correct English initially, and then you will find yourself speaking in one of the ways or other ways, all right?
Yeah.
So don't focus on that, but it is needed also.
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Talking about accents is the thing that we are going to do in the upcoming videos. We're going to have fun doing that, Mohcine and I. So just stay tuned. If you have noticed, we speak in different accents. I speak in British, he speaks in American. So I say water, you say
Water.
water. Yeah.
Water.
Water. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're going to have fun with the upcoming videos. Hopefully you're going to like them, and do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to our official page and group on Facebook, and see you in the upcoming videos.
Thank
Peace
you
out.
so much for listening.
Thanks a lot.